Hello, everybody. Welcome to Yamen's Take on Things on the Pajama Party. Today, we have a special episode with two special guests. Guys, remember Caleb? Hi, Caleb.
Hi, Yamen.
And Caleb's brother, Rest. Hi, Rest.
Hi, Rest. Most welcome.
All right, so today we're going to be playing a game of yes, no, maybe relationship edition. So I'm going to ask you a question or make a statement, and you tell me if you agree by saying yes, if you disagree by saying no, or if you somewhat agree by saying maybe. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so first statement. Checking your partner's phone.
No.
Rest, you?
You give a reason. Huh?
I only heard Caleb. Rest, you?
I said no, you don't. Don't do that.
Okay, so why?
If you're checking, it means you're expecting to find something, which means there's no trust, which means you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Yeah.
Okay, so there should not be any reason whatsoever to check your partner's phone. That you're saying?
Personally, I think like you shouldn't be checking your partner's phone. The phone should literally be there, and you can be in it. But the point where you are checking, you're looking for something, and if you're looking for something, that means you're suspecting something, which means you guys do not trust each other.
Okay, fair enough. Having close friends of the opposite sex.
Nah. It's the close part. She can have male friends, but me, I'm saying close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a close male friend.
I agree.
Okay. What about you?
Only close male.
What about you? What about you? Are you going to have close female friends?
No, I mean,
I almost don't have any.
She's my close female friend.
So
that's what we have for each other. That's the relationship that we do that out.
Okay, so next one is public display of affection.
Ooh, yes. Too shy. No, I can't do that.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay, so for Rest, when you say no, are you saying okay, physically two of you are together, you cannot do PDA, or on social media you can also do PDA?
On social, I don't think I'm going to do anything on social media anyway. I don't think I'm going to, but like publicly, nah, too shy. Nah. I'm too shy for that.
Okay, what if she's the kind of person that likes? What if she likes that? That's her love language.
Does she like it? Is it like she wants to do it for me, or she wants me to do it to her in public?
Both.
Like I should be doing all those flip talk with her, or if she wants to do it on me, she's free. I won't stop her. But I'm not going to do anything.
So holding hands, holding her waist, kissing her, no.
I would definitely not hold her hand. I will not hold her waist. She can't hold my waist. That's going to be so awkward.
Caleb, you?
Me, I think as public display of affection. I see it as display of expression. Exactly. The place doesn't matter. I'm going to express my affection wherever I am.
It's weird doing it in public. It's plain as weird. I want you to know.
Public means you know that the people are there, and most of the time, I really don't.
It's weird.
Public proposals. I'm guessing from your answer of the first one, this one is obviously going to be a no, like public marriage proposals.
It knows me.
Me too. Me too would be no.
No.
I mean, I could do it if she really wanted it.
I'm sure.
Right? If she really wanted it, like we discussed and proposed, and she says, I want a public one. Okay, we can go outside and go and do it if you like. But personally, no.
Okay, fair enough. Next one is the man should always pay the bills.
Always is like really strong.
Yeah,
I mean, always.
So no.
Nah. Why always? I'll pay bills, yeah.
But not always. So
like
when
the fact that there's a rule about it is the issue.
Yeah. It shouldn't
be
a rule. Paying this together, so we just.
I mean, if I'm always the one in front, I can always bring out my credit card and pay every single time. But it's not like there is an always. It's just that I'm always the one paying. That's my problem.
Introducing your partner to your parents without the intention of marriage.
No. Okay. Yeah. I don't know whether there's a rule. I don't know that there should be a rule or anything. I probably won't introduce anybody to my parents unless I plan to marry them. But that's introducing, like, I mean, imagine somebody comes around when my parents are there. No wahala. But say I carry somebody that is my partner at the time, and I don't intend to marry them, then no, not
so like
introduce
let's
them.
say for instance your partner comes to visit you where your parents are, and your parents are, oh, this is my girlfriend. Or would you just say this is this person?
Oh, if we are if she's my girlfriend, like my girlfriend, and we don't get married, or we don't know if we plan to get married, and you just ask my girlfriend, what's my, if we break up, that's life.
You rest. Well, you are very quiet about this topic.
No, I think I'll go with yeah. My friends are there. I'm like, yeah, this girl, she's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Staying friends with your exes.
No, bro, no, bro. If you bother with me, that is it. Final. That's it.
Okay. Right. Caleb.
What about you?
Maybe it's not a no, it's not a yes. Because I mean, I don't expect you to hate your exes, but when you say staying friends, like in constant communication,
so she now come over and tell them about this guy that she's now dating now,
or like maybe friends do now. Maybe now talk about me, or maybe is that your close male friend? Nah. But I mean, the same friends with your exes, like in good relation terms.
Okay, so like you're friendly towards your exes, but not like you are their friend.
You can be friends. You're not like their friend.
Okay.
But you delete her number. Like once you guys are done, you delete the number and probably block, right?
But what if it was a mutual ending? What if it was an amicable ending that there was no like fight?
Two friendly people.
But you don't want to be okay, if it's that I get. It's not like somebody was heartbroken. I don't start observing you upload pictures of you still being fine and living life happy. I mean, you're not still happy without.
We're not talking about you being the ex. We're saying
we're both exes now.
So the next one, liking or commenting on racy pictures online.
On what?
Liking or commenting on racy pictures online. So let's say pictures of a hot girl, you like it, or she's like commenting on the fine guy's picture on social media.
No, I'm like my father in heaven. I'm jealous. I can't take shit. I can't take it.
Okay.
Especially if he's kind of obviously in a way not, I mean, to people find out which is very hard. So she now finds out one guy which is very hard to come by, and then she's not commenting on his pictures. No,
man, I don't care whether he's fine, whether he's not fine, whether she just happened to be tasteless in that moment, whether he's whatever. No, I mean, we'll almost not be commenting on people's pictures, right? I mean, except those ones we both are our friends, and the type of comments. This is it's a very tricky matter. I'm also
like Instagram, it doesn't take anything to
you can comments,
you literally
like
say that
comments exactly came from your head.
Okay. Accepting advances from admirers, e.g., giving them your number or chatting with them.
You are dating me and I'm giving some guy your number. It was a guy sell shoes or perfume. What did you plan to? Where are you going to with that? Like, I need to understand. Why are you giving us your number?
I mean, you're cheating.
You're cheating now. Does he sell perfume or eyelash? Because
you don't have any. Like you don't have any bad intention. You just don't want to be rude. So you just.
Okay, so hold on. Play me through this, right? You're walking on the road. My beautiful girlfriend. A guy comes along and he goes, "Hey, would you give me a number?" Or, "Oh, you are very pretty. I'm glad you like that." His intentions are clear. "Will you give me your number?" And you go, "Oh, sure." I give it to him. You're cheating.
You're cheating now.
Okay, so you're saying that you would not. Okay, so you as a guy now and a girl comes up to you and be like, "Oh, I really like you and I'd like to get to know you better. Would you mind exchanging contacts?"
Why won't you know me? Somebody is constantly getting to know me every day, please. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
But like, do you do like senator material
Do
clothing?
you want man do my hair? I'm confused. I'm confused.
I don't do makeup.
That person.
That's
All right. No problem.
But yeah.
Long distance relationships.
Whether I will do long-term relationship.
Yeah. Yes. No. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, love is love. You can love from afar, from close up. Yes, I will do long-term relationship.
My answer would normally be a no.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm moving.
Love does crazy things to the head.
It's love.
Okay. The same religious denomination.
Sure, you can't be a Christian.
What?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so let's say the person
matters.
Let's say the person is Mountain on Fire and you are not, or the person is Christ Embassy and you are not. We're talking about the same religion now, not necessarily the religion.
Okay. If it's the same, my own is basically I'm a Christian and you have to accept that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. That's literally where my own ends. I don't really care what else you do after that.
Me too.
Okay.
Like,
all right. So the final. Okay. So the final question is a versus question, right? It's a versus question. So you have to choose one scenario. So the first scenario is she's very industrial, like she knows how to use her hand, she's very passionate about stuff, and but she does not really have money, right? And then there's this girl who is the daughter of a very rich person, has a lot of money, but she's very indifferent about anything. She's indifferent about your passions. She does not have any passions. She's very lazy. Which one would you date or be in a committed relationship with?
One I love. Yes.
Let's assume you like both of them on the same level. That's the question.
Okay. What makes you like someone? I think someone who is not passionate about any of the things I'm passionate about.
Yeah, I like that person.
That person is going to be really stressful.
Extremely. I know.
Exactly. It's no matter how rich the person is, it's going to be really stressful. We're going to have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
This is Dangote's daughter, or Tedola's daughter,
so for me,
Adeleke's daughter.
Hold on. Question.
Then we are just going to push love aside and do business.
Are we talking?
If she's Dangote's daughter, I'm going to date her because she's Dangote's daughter. I'm first love. I mean, this is not something.
We're talking here. If we're talking an ideal partnership, right? So a question of, do I have money? An ideal partnership has me having money, so it doesn't matter who and all that. So if she's industrious, blah blah blah. But if it's me right now, Dangote's daughter.
I cannot blame him. I'm so with him on that.
Okay, so no problem.
Will you date a bisexual?
I want to.
I need to know why.
Okay. I'll say maybe. Now, maybe in the sense of, naturally, if I'm dating somebody, then we're in a committed relationship. So your sexual desires is supposed to pause and be only for me, right? So I'm not supposed to care whether or not you're bisexual, or as long as are you attracted to me? Do you have sexual desires towards me? If that is a yes, and I'm the only one at that time, then it's a maybe. But on the other hand, it feels like as if naturally, when you're with a straight person, you only have, like, let's say 50% of people to worry about. But now the person is bisexual, you now have 100% to worry about. So a guy is passing by, you're like, hey, is my partner thinking about that person? A girl is passing by, like, you just go mad. So for me, it's a maybe, kinda, and maybe, sure.
And so basically, you're saying it's going to be too much stress to date a bisexual.
Yes, especially if I'm not I don't fully trust the person, because like a person's sexuality has nothing to do with who they are with at the time. So if you are bisexual, but you love me and I'm the only one at that time, then I'm not supposed to be bothered about whether or not you might like guys. Does that make sense?
Makes sense, except, he's only human. Right? Meaning equally street.
But it's the same thing as saying, okay, would you date a straight guy? Because he can still cheat now, Abi?
Of course, yeah, of course.
All right.
However, it was. Wait, I want to hear what he will say. But that's the same question. Yeah? If you date a bisexual,
I will do that.
You will. With no maybe or nothing. Straight up yes.
No, we always have stuff to worry about when it comes to whether or not.
Easier in your case. A bisexual lady is,
this is the imbalance. This is the imbalance of life. What happened to a bisexual lady? What's wrong?
For me, I would not date. It's easier with ladies actually. Yeah. If a girl is bisexual, if she likes a guy, she likes a guy. But if a guy is bisexual, you cannot be sure that he's not mostly gay.
Sure.
So what if he likes guys more than girls and he's settling for a female relationship when he got a male relationship?
Yeah.
So but for me,
as long as the person is being honest, like.
Yeah. So my question is, and this one is kind of out too also. Would you date a transgender, a guy who was once a girl?
No.
Straight up no, bro. Straight up no. I like this she answered it. No. Because she's basically dating a girl. Anybody can pass this video to answer this question.
Okay, why? Why? Because as a trans, I don't know, maybe they've improved in the technologies, but as a transgender, you do not have the reproductive organs, the internal reproductive organs of the sex that you're transferring to. So if a guy who was a girl before, he's probably not going to have sperm. He's not probably not going to have certain things that are natural for a guy. And the same thing with a girl too. You understand? Yeah. So imagine I'm dating a guy who was once a girl. That means the person will never be able to impregnate me if we're thinking marriage. So there are certain limitations there for me. And also, there's also the issue of the person having their own personal struggles with life. I don't know if I'm ready to be part of that struggle every day, trying to think about who they are and if they're living the life they're supposed to be living. Like, there's so many mental things that go into being a transgender. Yeah. So personally, even I have never even met a transgender, so I don't even know how they are. But I just feel like, generally speaking, from my point of knowledge right now, I would probably not choose to do that. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I hope you had fun. It was a very, very interesting conversation. Guys in the audience, you can always answer your own questions in the comment section. And if you think that any of them is lying, please feel free to leave that in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it, and share to your family and friends. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, Rest. Bye, Caleb. Bye.